Today we're not going to build, we're going to talk about the set that we were building before. We're talking about Lego set 6398, bearing the name Central Precinct. It's displayed here, and it's displayed here. I think it's first of all, I think it's a very nice set. You have two vehicles, you have a motorcycle and a helicopter. 26 stickers. Yeah, the prison was a bit, come on. And you can also break it. You can lock it and you can break it. This review videos is still always something for me like, okay, what do I have to say? Did I mention everything? Blah, 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 facts and blah, 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 blah. Hello, this is Timo and this is another video of my project where I'm talking and building my old Lego. Today we're not going to build, we're going to talk about the set that we were building before. We're talking about Lego set 6398. It was released in 1993, bearing the name Central Precinct, and it has 592 parts. And yeah, it's displayed here, and it's displayed here. I don't have a lot of big Lego city sets, actually. I was always focused on just trains. But for some reason I bought this set back then. And yeah, it was released in 93, as I mentioned. It was available 3 years, 94, 95 also. And yeah, let's just take a quick look at a page of the 93 Lego catalog where it was announced. And I remember this very clear, this scene. This, I think there's like an inmate escaping. And on the right side, is this your right side? Yes, this is probably also your right side. There is the police station. And also here in this box, it was announced on this page. Also, what was new, I think in 93, was this particular alternative face, which was from on 93 for a couple of years, or just included in almost all sets, representing maybe like a criminal or like just a tough guy. And yeah, so, and here it is, that police station, that Central Precinct. Let's just start with the minifigures. 5 minifigures were included in the set. So we have there on this side, this is an inmate, police officer. I think it is the director of the police station. And those guys are kind of the same. But one has a helmet and the other one has also a cap. There are some extra caps and helmets in the set. And then the tough guy, probably an investigator, like ICE. Is it ICE, right? The whole thing that's going on in America. It looks a bit like this guys, right? Yeah, not so friendly guys, right? Yeah. It's a sticker mania, this set. It has, I wrote it down, it has 26 stickers. And 20 of those stickers are on the windows. This building has 20 windows, excluded the bars of the prison downstairs. Yeah, by the way, this is a plate. I just destroyed the set that you were seeing before of the airplane to have a kind of presentation plate. I can get rid of it and I can just, let's see a bit how they do it in the instructions. I can put those fellows a bit where they belong. Maybe one here. And well, the inmate actually should be in the jail. And the motorcycle guy, let's put him brief like this. The officer maybe here. Yeah, this guy actually should be on this SUV. Maybe I should just first now show you the mate on the bridge. Let's just start with the small motorcycle. I'm showing just the vehicles. It's maybe also something nice to know, to see. Yeah, a very standard Lego 80s, 90s motorcycle. Very basic. There's a resting place here, parking spot. Then there's a small, I guess a bit like a faster car. And all the logos you see, except for on the motorcycle, the little small ones that were there, are just all stickers. SUV with those off-terrain wheels, which were introduced, I think, in late 80s. And yeah, they were also included in this set. And then the helicopter. Which has only one sticker, because on this side I removed it, because one sticker was missing, and I assumed it was approximately the same one. The SUV didn't have a sticker when we were building it. I can make it, no, I don't make it pop up there, I make it pop up there in the description, because I realized that people click away from the video when I do that. So it's in the description. I put it in the description, the talk and build video of this set. A bit closer. And yeah, it's a bit a bigger helicopter than usually in this kind of headquarters sets of Lego. Lego had quite a lot of police stations in the past. Like every 2 or 3 years there was a new police station, fire stations. But hospitals, they were always like a bit, they always got a bit lesser attention. There were a lot of years without a hospital. Yeah, I don't know why. That's always a mystery. Maybe we can take a look inside. And for that, I prefer to put everything a bit aside. Maybe the helicopter makes sense here. I put everything a bit aside because of course otherwise it just will fall down, because I have to lift it up now. I can first turn it a bit, but yeah, if you want to see more closer, then I have to be very careful and lift it up a bit. Oh yeah, okay. So there we go. Let's start maybe in this part. It's like a kind of reception, or how you call it, like the control of the parking bar, I think, is done there as observation, like for seeing who's arriving there in the police station. And then you have this bridge. But yeah, this is just about the back side. It's like every Lego building, especially from that time, was always like open on the back side. And let's start there. That's the prison. Yeah, there was a bit thing on the talk and build video when I was building the set, because there was either a mistake or not very clear in the instructions, but on the end I found out how to do it. It was not very clear how to put it together, the door of the prison. Yes, and I like little furniture and decoration. And yeah, I don't know exactly what the rooms are representing. I guess this is like a kind of a coffee room, like a canteen. And I guess this is, yeah, they're investigating like fingerprints here, I think. On this printed tiles, those are printed. So all the small parts are actually printed in this set. And there is a very nice representation of a computer. Yeah, and there on the top level, in the penthouse, how you call it, there's a bed. So there's 2 beds, In the prison there's a bed. I can open the prison. And on the top level there's a bed. And the prison, I get it, but I don't really get it why there is also on the top level a bed. Some kind of hotel function, or maybe also for this headquarter. So there's a bed. A bit difficult to get really inside there. Yeah. So yeah, there's a bed. And then there's a lot of stuff on the roof. I guess for communication, like a radar and some other disc. So and some antennas, and there is also an antenna with a little speaker. So I guess this is something for announcing. There's little lights there in the night, I guess, if someone is arriving and the entire city is dark. There's another print, the police logo. Yeah, I think that's it. That's a bit everything of this set. And as you can see, it's a bit difficult to make it fit nicely in the frame. It's just a bit big. Maybe I can just put it a bit to the front, like this. I try to prepare a bit on this, that everything can it fits. But yeah, still a big set for that. Okay, so let's put everything. Let's put everything a bit in action, like a nice setting. For example, this guy is just arriving here, and then maybe I don't know, maybe this guy is taking the car, taking a speedy car. And actually, this is also a bit an interesting thing, like this bar. There's a bar for the entrance, but on this side, this guy can just get in without any barricade. So maybe I should put it more like this. This is already better, but it's a bit interesting. And there's also like a just no wall here, which is also a bit weird. They could maybe at least have put a window here, which would fit exactly, because there's like a 1x4 spot free still. Yeah, and then the motorcycle is going here. Let's put the prisoner inside the prison, the inmate, locked there. I guess for prisons, for police, prisons and police stations, and then you can actually also lock it with, I don't know if you can see it, with this one. Come on. And you can also break it. You can lock it and you can break it, that lock. Yeah. Let's try it again. Maybe from here. So. And then it's locked. You cannot open it anymore. Yeah. Then there's another monsieur, and maybe let's put them here. Looking around a bit. Yeah. And then it's a bit complete. That's everything there. So, and what is my opinion about this set? I think it's first of all, I think it's a very nice set. It's a very nice set. It's very complete. It's especially for today at times. It's a quite big building for Lego City. Also back then, I think it was one of the bigger police stations. It's very complete. You have, let's take a sip of water. It's a very complete set with everything on it. You can play very nice play scenarios with it. Of course, you also need a city around it, because otherwise just a police station on an island with nothing around it is also a bit weird, of course. So yes, of course, you still need some other things around it. I mean, you have an inmate, so you can already play with that, but inmate alone is just a bit too less maybe for a police station like this. So at least you need like a little neighborhood around it. But still it has a quite a play value, I think. You can really already do a lot. You have 2 vehicles, you have a motorcycle and a helicopter. So The stickers, I don't like it that much. When I was building it just last time with the Talk and Build video, the stickers were already on it, of course. They were, of course, I mean, they were still on it already since 30 years, approximately. Yeah. So I didn't have to do that. But if you have to build it and to put 26 stickers, that's not a nice thing. Especially not for a person like me that doesn't like stickers, to put stickers. So yeah, that's a bit a downside. I don't know about windows. I think maybe it's more difficult to print on windows. Although I also have printed windows in my Lego collection. So that must be not an excuse or something. It's just always a thing. It's always a bit like cheaper, right? For Lego probably, to not print and just include stickers. And besides that, it's a nice set. It's a great set actually. I would give it, I think, like an 8. I would give it an 8. Yeah. Although there are stickers included. Yeah, you only have to put them one time, and then the building experience, of course, is also always important for Lego sets, I guess. But still, I think an 8 is a good value for this set. Yeah. What else? Yeah, the prison was a bit, I don't know if you can actually see it here in the instructions, but the prison was a bit weird. I was a bit stuck there and didn't really get it. And I also still don't get it what was the thing, because if you look at it, like the instructions, the part where the prison door is made, it's like, it doesn't look like weird or something, but there's something in the dimensions of those 1x1 bricks, and then it just doesn't look like this exactly when you have it together. And then there was this fear, this thing that I was not sure if I could fit it inside, because there's immediately like the next floor on it, so it cannot be bigger than in the instructions. But besides that, yeah, I think that's the only thing I still wanted to mention. This review videos is still always something for me that, okay, what do I have to say? Did I mention everything? Blah, 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 facts and blah, 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 blah. So I still have to get a bit better with this, I feel, maybe, yeah. The Talk and Build videos are more, I say that, more natural and easier for me to do, I guess. But it's maybe also just nice if I'm building those sets, and if it's a bigger set, also just to dedicate a video on it, just about what it's actually about, you know, a set, a review. I hope you liked this video. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. That's important for my channel to grow, but also hit the notification bell, because otherwise it's just an empty subscription. You will not get notified about new video releases. You can also watch one of the videos that is popping up there. The last video I was pointing the wrong direction, but it must show up somewhere there. I hope to see you soon in the next video, and I wish you a wonderful day. Goodbye.